Welcome to this week's weekly challenges. It's the third week of June. Well, technically fourth, but there was literally one day. I don't care, and you probably don't too. So yeah, all of these challenges are old challenges. You've seen all of these sometime in the past. So chances are, like, well, unless you just started playing the game and this is like the first JToH video you've ever seen, which could happen. I mean, you guys like to channel's growing at a crazy rate, and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to these weekly challenges. They're pretty much this one. The only difference is everything's really soft locked in. The gameplay is a slight bit different. I mean, as long as you've beaten the tower and you're not gonna fall too many times, this challenge isn't that bad. So yeah, we're just starting off with this one and pretty much everything. Like for this, if you fail this, you pretty much have to do a lag high jump to get out, which yeah, it's lag high jump. Thankfully, I didn't have to do it this time. Yeah, the last time I failed like right after. This isn't my first time trying to record this. So yeah. Anyways, this part's pretty much the same. It's just like the parts that are easily escapable. The gameplay is a bit altered, so it's like you actually like can't really save yourself unless you are able to find a way to save yourself, which will take some skill. But yeah. Also, keep a good watch on your health. It's falling and failing. It's very health effective. It's really like there's a lot of kill bricks in this tower. I don't know why I'm unable to speak that out, but yeah. Anyways, this part's the same. Yeah, like as if you fall, you really can't save on this floor, just like in general. So this floor is the same. It's pretty much it. Say floor 4, I think, is a bit different. Yeah, like as you look down, you're much higher above the ground, so differences were made. I wonder if like the frame is bigger because of that. So here's something. You should use T-pose or something here, and then you heal because like healing items are almost required for this tower. Well, obviously not, but like you really want healing items. And you have this amazing thing where you have to go inside the spinner, heal up. I'm not gonna use crystal. I feel like I could save it for later. Yeah, if you have the crystal, I'd recommend beating this tower after getting the crystal, because you might want to use it, but you beat towers how you want to beat them. I have no say in that. Anyways, now that we're at 100 health, the way I recommend doing this part is you go up to here, you wait for this to go here, wait like a second, and then jump. You'll be able to go onto that spinner, jump off, and land it pretty easily. So yeah, you also don't want to fail it because this one safety net will now end your run completely. So you can like go into like climbing. You can go into like a ledge grab and then try to like do the jump. That's if you want to save a couple damage. Like these are low roof jumps that are a bit awkward, I would say. They're a bit scary without the safety nets. Well, without the safety net because, well, I mean you probably could save. I mean maybe, I don't know. I've never failed here before that I think of. Who knows, maybe I failed here before and don't remember it. But yeah, this part, you just gotta go down. Try not to take too much damage. You will take some kind of damage because I don't think it's all just one kill brick. This part is the exact same. That's pretty much that. So if you are doing this weekly challenges, I would recommend this challenge first. Yeah, you don't have to do anything the way I do them. You ultimately do challenges how you want to do them, which I believe the normal way, like how most of you guys do it, is easiest to hardest. Now this part, you go on the kill brick, then down to here. Floor 6 is essentially the same until the very end, so just keep that in mind. Try to have a good chunk of health. You'll be able to easily like gain a little bit of health during this part, especially because it's like a rhythm and very easy dodge kill bricks. This part, you do have to be a bit careful. I mean, pretty careful, as fall, you're pretty much done for. But it's not that difficult. You just have to go around, try to get far because these are pretty fast conveyors. Now you have this. The one main difference is you see like all these like random holes on the ground. So the maze is the exact same. Let's see if I believe I remember. No, yeah, I remember it. It's just a bit different because you have these like holes on the ground. You don't see it at the beginning, but you do see it later on, like right here. So just keep an eye out and watch out for your health, as I said. kind of need that. You kind of need health throughout this tower, especially when doing a maze that now has jumps that you have to dodge. Once you're past with that, you have this part, which now you actually have to do these ginormous difficult jumps. Don't fall. You just only have to do this first one though, as if you jump to there, well, you can just jump down to here. And now you have probably one of the scariest parts in this whole tower, floor 8, with the spinners. Don't want to fall at all. Be as careful as you can be. Raise your brightness so you can actually see. You have the spinners of death. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. That was a close one where I had to really concentrate there. Now you have this part. But after that, it gets much easier, as you just be able to go up here and then go around and jump down onto floor 9. Watch for your path. And yeah, I was like, you'll see there's a little slight color disfiguration between the stuff, like between the collidable parts and non-collidable. So you just have to keep out of mind or just memorize where all of them are. It's good to just look around or just look at the path I'm going, and you just be able to go down that path too. And yeah, remember you do have to jump from there to there, as this entire part is non-collidable. After that, you pretty much could just make sure you're high in health. Don't miss this. If you missed, you'll have to obviously restart. Yeah, you'll have to restart. Remember, you can't fail these. You actually have to do them. And after that, you just walk on here, jump all the way down here. Yeah, I feel like these frames are bigger, honestly. Or they spread stuff around. Who knows? I kind of like this ending like that, except for the very beginning of this 410. That could be the old, like, honestly, if it was changed to be like this, I honestly wouldn't complain, because that part is a little bit better in my opinion, but it's fine, I guess. But yeah, like, anyways, you just gotta go around here, go through, and then you can use helicopters. This part is probably the scariest out of the whole challenge, because you just have to do this random jump. Well, and in the tower in general. Once you're done, get your challenge completed. Now we get to go. Let's do this challenge next. Reach floor 5 of Tower of Hand Swing. Let's do the non-event challenges first. So like, because, well, why not? Event challenges are going to be really easy. Just if you look at them, you just have to do that secret obby and snow cabin and reach floor 4 of a challenging tower. Nothing too difficult. What? I'm not going to question that. So yeah, to get the Tower of Hand Swinging, it's over here, I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's over there. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, once you get over to here, you just have to get to floor 5 now. This tower is very stable, even if you've never done the revamped version. It's easy. It's just a bit lengthier than what it used to be a few years ago. Well, I kind of don't remember when it got revamped. I think it got revamped like early 2023. Yeah, as you see, very modern but like old like gameplay. They try to keep like, it looks like they try to keep like a Zone 1 vibe to the tower, while also like making the tower a bit more enjoyable, which in my opinion they didn't need to change the revamp, but they did. And this revamp is pretty fine. I guess it makes a more likely chance of actually trying to like beat this tower due to like what it's like coming up. Yeah, anyways, floor 1 still pretty simple. Floor 2 you have some shovers and conveyors. So instantly there's way more client objects. Now you have this wrap, and yeah, so the progression is pretty much the same. Now you just get to go around, far jump, and then go all the way around and just simply just jump around. You gotta jump on this, which, yeah, progression's the same, but it's just the gameplay is entirely different. Yeah, just go around here, wait for one of these to be able to jump on, and then you have to do it again, and then jump onto here, and then try not to get stuck. Yeah, afterwards you get 2 seconds to go all the way around to here, otherwise you lose your entire run. I'm kidding. You get 6 seconds. It's more than enough time. You only really need 2. But you gotta go on this, and then you have to hit this yellow button, go all the way up to here, hit this button. Now I guess they never got rid of the present location, which I guess is fine. I mean, maybe you could go there if you want. Who knows? Maybe it'll be used for. I could see it being used for like a future weekly challenge. One thing I have not seen yet is really any summer weekly challenges. It'd be cool to see those. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Yeah. So 9 is releasing soon, hopefully. Be nice to make that. And yes, I have recorded a video for the revamp of Dusty Units. I just have not gotten to editing it and uploading it, which is probably to it, but hey, better late than never, I suppose. So yeah, let's get to this tower. You get this. Just follow the tightrope, and when it gets invisible, look ahead, and just keep your cursor on the tightrope. Makes it much easier. It's an old tactic for invisible tightropes. You gotta go into the dropper of death, and then you're good to go. So you have 2 paths. You can go left or right. Brings you to the same spot. But anyways, you just have to go around, jump down, and now I believe this is floor 3? I could be wrong. Yeah, floor 3. So yeah, this does take, like 3 minutes to get floor 3. Well, way less because I'm commentating and I'm going just much slower. Yeah. So you have to go around here and go through some 1-stud squeezes, nothing too difficult, and then you have some easy difficulty jumps, followed by some peek and hill, and then you have these squeezes to get a key, not a button, but a key. Kind of surprising, honestly. You'd think it's a button or like a timed. Nah, it's a key. You don't see keys very often in towers, especially more modern ones. I don't know. Really don't see that many keys throughout towers. The most modern one I can think of is Tower of Yore, but I could be wrong. I mean, this game's so big nowadays, it's not the easiest to remember everything in every tower. Yeah. Anyways, just go around, say the same words over and over and over again. And then you have this cannon. Yeah, you just jump off the cannon. Try not to do much off the cannon. It's a hard difficulty tower. It's gonna be very easy to get across. Just jump off. I still wouldn't move though. Who knows what happens? Anything could happen. These are conveyors. Watch out for them. And then you just gotta go around, clear your throat, and then you'll be, then you'll be ready for floor 4. Last floor. Try not to fall. Anyways, you just have to jump onto this and go on this. Nothing too bad. It's a pretty simple floor. It has a lot of spinners. Try to be careful going up the ladder because the spinner could get you. For this, you just have to go around, go onto the ladder, get some circusy music, which kind of reminds me of the Halloween event, which I think this weekly challenge did release around the time of. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll make a playlist of everything. So yeah, just gotta go around, and then after that, a simple X pusher, followed by some more random one-stud pulls. At this point, you're probably really good. Well, doing these weekly challenges, you probably want minimum hard difficulty score. Remorseless, I don't know. But yeah, that's the challenge. Pretty simple. And now we're gonna go all the way to ring 1. We gotta do these. Hold up. Alright, perfect. Now I'm gonna do the cabin one first because that one's a bit more difficult. Yeah. Basically, you just go around, you go all the way to the credits, get the secret elevator. If you don't know how to do that, oh well. There's that alternate method where you just go on ultra low detail, have some boost item or whatnot, and then you just go on the tower, get back, and whatnot. It's complicated. I have a video on it. I might link in the description. I probably won't though. I will. Why not? It is one of my videos that does have over 100 views. If you're interested, I don't link it. So yeah, Snowy Cabin is Christmas 2019, and the secret obby. The way to get to it is interesting, as it's actually slightly in. What you have to do is you have to climb up this, and there's a little obby. You might be like, oh, this is the secret obby. Nah, it's way too easy. It'd be easy difficulty if you had to only do this. You have to get to the sky lobby, which then you'll see this. Behind the sign, you see this very thin, not very thin, half-stud, barely visible line, and you'll be able to use this to go all the way down into this center area, and then you'll be able to walk to the secret obby. So that's pretty much what you have to do. So you do have to get pretty far. As you see, lobby is right over there. It's nice. Yeah, just essentially walk to the chandelier thing in the middle, and then you'll be able to jump off down, and then you'll be able to get to the Christmas lobby, which is right over there. You can also see the lobby. Christmas event is actually much bigger on the outside. This is just some entrance here, which I think does have 2 of the steeples, but yeah. Once you go all the way over here, caution, the floor here might literally be lava. It kind of is. Yeah, now you have this simple obby. There's parts about this. This was like during the event, like an area to get the presents. I did not play the Christmas 2019 event, so I didn't know that for a while. But yeah, like just go around and then you have some simple air flicks. So you do actually need like a little bit of skill, otherwise this might be a bit too difficult. I say that, I was like, see these jumps? They're not the easiest out there. Anyways, just go jump down here, wrap around, jump through. Simple stuff. That was tight. And then you just jump, go in, and that's the first part. If you do fall in that, you do get teleported back. So try not to fall in any kill bricks, or if you fall, just try to land on something before going all the way down. Here, want to be a bit careful. It is like this small spot, so the gameplay isn't too much. But now you're on the second part, which you can save. See, you're at the tree tops. And then you have this. You just gotta wrap around and then just go around. You have a slanted part. Nothing too bad. Oh man, that's what happens when you fall into a blue kill brick thingy. Get teleported quite far back. So yeah, that was, man. I landed directly. I mean, incredibly directly. Yeah. Thankfully, though, however, this obby is not very long at all. Especially if you fall like earlier on, which if you fall, hopefully it's earlier on so you don't like take as much time to get back or lose as much progress. Yeah, I might have to put on invisible players or just wait a second. I'm not the fastest. It's like speedrun. I'm not even a speedrun. I'm slow when it comes to doing jumps, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm already back after like maybe a minute. That's still a lot of time though. Yeah. As I said, well, anyways, let's just do that. Let's just pretend nothing ever happened. You know, like after these ladder flicks, you go around, you wrap around. You can wrap with the left or the right side. Looks like the right side's a bit harder. But yeah, when you jump here, you don't get stuck on the corner. You actually wrap. Okay, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wrap around and actually land on the jump. I know, you might not believe that due to how many times I've failed it and. We're not actually supposed to land on it. I mean, I'm gonna repeat myself a bunch of times. Yeah, I guess that jump is a bit difficult. I think the reason why I'm feeling it is because, well, I'm treating it weird just because it is weird. Like, you have those corners, and well, Roblox physics when it gets to corners, well, or in general, is just really goofy. So just be a bit careful. So, I'd recommend if you want to complete all these challenges, have like remorseless skill level. That's pretty much what you want for like minimum to do weekly challenges, maybe even insane. So yeah, if you want to start doing weekly challenges, try to beat an insane tower, unless there's a really easy week. Oh yeah, anyways, if I fall one more time, I'm gonna be really mad. So yeah, you go around, you do that really far wrap around. I don't know why I had to fail that twice, but yeah. Anyways, if you do fall, as I did, try to actually get away from the kill brick. Don't move onto the kill brick. Yeah, now you just go around, and it's just essentially this, like, it goes up for actually quite a while, but the gameplay isn't that lengthy here. This is where most of it is, though. So yeah, if you fail that beginning, it's fine, but try not to fail really too much in this area. There's those kill bricks that could teleport you back, and this part can be rather lengthy. Too, with weird weird ladders. Now you have this like low roof jump, so we have to jump at the end. Nothing too difficult though. It's 2019 gameplay, nothing too bad. This is when events released. This is when events were much smaller and released like at a good time. Well, I mean the Halloween event released at a good time. It stayed way too late, but yeah. Anyways, let's do this. You just go up to here, and then you have this safety net-ish where you go around. And then you go on the screen thing, which takes you to the rest of the obby, which we actually complete. Which, if you see here, grave, President Paternal Chew. Done. So that's 3 of the challenges. Now let's do the last challenge. Now to go to a different event, you actually have to go back to Ring 1. It sucks, but that's what you have to do. When you go back to Ring 1, if it ever loads again, gonna load again, or no, I'm stuck. No. All right, we're good. So yeah, just gotta go back. This is Thanksgiving in 2019. Be cool if there was another Thanksgiving event. I don't know if that'll happen for a while. There is Black Friday events, which are nice. I made a video about it last year, which was I like the only one or something? You guys wanted to watch that one. Yeah, anyways, Bissell Badlands. No, not Bissell Badlands. Must be over here. I think we model this. Where is it? I shouldn't be struggling this badly. I think it's over here. Yeah, the Eternal Potluck. It's all the way over here. This used to be this tiny area of portals. Now it's just ginormous. Yeah, 2019 viewing area. So the Ring 2 looked like 2019. And you only get to beat this tower though. So yeah, you got. Just kidding. This is orange juice. Yeah, it's orange juice. Drink your orange juice. Drink it. So yeah, Tower of Autumn Harvest. You only have to get full force. Not that bad. Fuse Golden Brick of Enlightenment. Do not touch that. Don't. There's like 100,000 creators of this. So yeah, back when this weekly challenge released, which was like the week of Thanksgiving, I did actually promise to do a comment in this tower, which I broke that promise. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry about that. Maybe this time, I don't know. This area's been out for like a year. Well, you've been able to re-access this since May of 2023. Yeah, I don't know what took so long. Yeah, they also have a bit weird of like movement, I guess. I could be wrong. Anyways, yeah, let's just go up here, go around. You need to get a button. So what you do is go onto some elevators, then you go around the elevator. Go onto this other elevator, hit the button, and now you can go back. Because why not return back instead of getting teleported? Yeah, very simple to get back. Then you get back, you just gotta push this here, grab what you need, then jump down. You have to put this into the house. So have you gotten the food? Just put it in here. Actually, give out the food. And then you just go around. Now it's pretty simple. You just have to hit this to jump onto this, and it's pretty simple. Whoops. You don't jump onto those. You have to hold space when you get there at some point. So yeah. This challenge isn't that long. It's a pretty short challenge. As I said, it's... Well, because you can't see... what's my character doing? Is it moving? Yeah, like... This challenge, it doesn't take that long to get to floor 4. It does take a while to actually beat this tower, though. Anyways, we're just gonna move on. These, you gotta hold space on them. Yeah, if you don't hold space, you'll fall down, and that's not good. Yeah. Once you're done with this, you're on floor 2. Tells you who made the floor. This must have been a huge mega collab at the time or something. I don't know. I didn't even have Ring 2 unlocked at the time when this challenge released, or this event. Yeah, I was very bad. I'm slow to gaining skill in this game. Yeah. Get some nice morphers. Get this nice Thanksgiving fall feel to the tower. Honestly, it'd be cool if there was like more Thanksgiving stuff, because last year, well, those Thanksgiving weekly challenges, which I thought was a very nice touch to that week. I hope something like that happens this year. Who knows? Maybe even more. Yeah, let's move on. We need to move on. What you got to do now is you actually have to go back this way, and then you just go up here, enjoy your music, which you don't even know. Yeah, you just go up here. And then you have some pumpkin pie to jump on. Who doesn't love pumpkin pie? Now you have some wobbly platforms to some more pumpkin pie. Or I'm never doing that again. Then you just go up here and don't fall. And then you have another elevator. And now you're on floor 3. Now basically floor 3 is you gotta do these multiple challenges. This one you just gotta... Oh, that was... close one. What's the best way to lose as little progress as possible? Our only bet's to jump down to here, I think, yeah. I guess, I know the lighting slowly changes, so yeah. So, who was ready for the holiday season to begin again? Actually, no. It's the middle of June. It literally is the middle of June. The holiday season is not beginning until minimum September, so let's not talk about holidays except for weekly challenges. But yeah, this X pusher does go a bit fast. You should probably just push through. That's the best idea. I don't know what I was doing earlier, but after that, you just have this simple part where you just have to go around. You have some easy to do gameplay, and this goes slowly as it pushes around, and you could easily fall off. Just be mindful of that. Move your hand, as apparently the half of your hand likes to fall asleep. Oops. I guess that happens, I guess. Well, it doesn't happen often, it just, yeah. Then you just go around, and then you just jump all the way here, hit this button, and when you do get the button, it does teleport you back. You have to do this a total of 3 times. One of them is just this obby thing, then you have that, and then you have a snowy winter area. But yeah, you do have to wrap around into here. I don't know why it just doesn't go straight there. It's a challenging, who knows. But you have this push box. Yeah, push box, it's not that difficult. You have to click the Mayflower. Otherwise, if you don't click it exactly 31 times, you will have to redo everything again. But yeah, also that despawns it, so yeah, if you think it's ice, think again. It's wrong. So yeah, this push box can actually take a few tries. But yeah, it's a push box. They always take a few times. It's not very common, especially after 2019. I don't know why. Push boxes, I feel like, just aren't used that common. When you do push this, make sure it's not against the wall. Otherwise, it kind of gets stuck, and yeah. I mean, if you've beaten Tower of Intense Solar Cast, you shouldn't have a problem with push boxes. Tower really does shape your push box skill, not gonna lie. Yeah, this part is actually somewhat tight. You do have to push this very quickly all the way here. And you have to do this weird thing where you have to get the push box onto the like X pusher, and then you have to push this, and then you have to push that out. Yeah, it's weird, but once you do that, you now can go on top of this area, do some simple jumps, get the button you need. Now you have one last challenge. You just have to go across these. I think this might actually be the last one you have to do. Could be wrong, but you get a little bit of a welcome to Christmas. It does get very hard to see. Yeah, you also become very slow. The whole jump on this. Yeah, it's a collidable turret. And then you just go around. And then you have some nice Christmassy music, I guess. I don't know. Just feels like normal music. Once you hit this button, jump down. And then you can go this way. Now you have this gameplay over here to do. Nothing too difficult. You then just go around. And yeah, I guess very slowly go around. And then you go up, wait for this to go around, and then hit this, which then you push to this wall, spawn another one, push down, trying to fall off, hit your button, and now you just have to go through with this middle area. Oops. You just go through with this middle area until you get on top and go around. Oops, I guess you go down here. No! Oh my gosh, this is horrible. You just go up here, jump to here, go down this way, carefully walk around, go up. Oh my gosh, I gotta like very slowly do this. And then you just do a head hitter. And then you go up this. Now you're on floor 4. So yeah, that is this week's weekly challenges. Pretty simple. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah, and I'll see you next week for next week's weekly challenges. See ya.